This meditation is inspired by the book Endurance by Alfred Lansing. I was given this book probably 15 years ago at this point, and I found it very inspiring at the time, and I still do, especially given the current state of the world. And it also has contributed somewhat, besides my father saying we must keep moving. If you read this book, you'll understand that that's what the folks who traveled on the Endurance did. If you haven't read the book, like I said, I invite you to, but I'll give you a brief synopsis of it before beginning the meditation so you understand where this came from. Ernest Shackleton led a trans-Antarctic expedition in 1914, aiming to cross Antarctica. The ship, named the Endurance, became trapped in packed ice and was eventually crushed. They planned to stay on the ship, but the ship was eventually crushed, which left him and his crew stranded, as we can't even possibly imagine unless we've been there, in one of the harshest environments on Earth. But Shackleton, due to his leadership and determination, was able to bring his whole crew, there were 28 of them, out of this very life-threatening situation over the course of 2 years, out of it. And what we can learn from that is you press forward, you keep moving. He refused to give up despite losing the ship, and they were probably felt they were certain to die. But their focus was on survival, and his focus was on returning every crew member home safely. They looked ahead. They never looked back. They never looked back and went, oh, we should go back to our crushed ship. They always looked ahead. I had a preacher recently say, much like the story of Sodom and Gomorrah, Lot kept telling everyone to look ahead, but his wife did not, and she turned to salt. We can learn something from that. So instead of dwelling on the past or a disaster, you focus on what can be done. He kept morale high and inspired his men to believe in their ultimate rescue. So that first step was hard, but they managed to go across 800 miles in an open lifeboat across the Southern Ocean to seek help, a feat that had never, ever been attempted before. They experienced a lot of adversity, but Shackleton's courage in particular, resilience, and unwavering hope helped all of those men, the 28 of them, survive the almost 2-year ordeal without a single life lost. What we can learn from this is a testament to the power of perseverance. I like to say tenacity as well, adaptability, and optimism in the face of overwhelming adversity. It teaches us to keep moving forward even when the path seems impossible. What I'm going to invite you to do is a guided meditation. I'd like you to get comfortable wherever you're comfortable. Maybe you're just laying in bed because in Indiana, I'm recording this on January 20th. It's really cold. My computer says it's 8 degrees. And just get comfortable. I do have some screens that will appear, but you don't need to watch them. They were for those that cannot get comfortable closing their eyes. I invite you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose. Let's hold it for a moment, then release it slowly through your mouth. As you breathe throughout this meditation, please fill your belly with air and allow your body to relax. Let's take a few more deep breaths in at your own pace. This is your journey. Allow your body to relax as you settle into this moment of reflection. Let your breathing become steady and natural. Visualize the challenge ahead of you. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a vast frozen landscape. The wind whispers across the snow, and the horizon stretches endlessly before you. You've just realized the path you'd planned your whole life is no longer possible, and everything feels uncertain. You may even have a sense of dread. Let's breathe in and breathe out slowly. Take a moment to feel the weight of the challenge before you. Breathe in deeply and acknowledge that struggle. When you exhale, release that doubt and fear. Let's breathe in deeply, acknowledging the struggle. Let's exhale, releasing the doubt and fear. Now I invite you to imagine Shackleton standing beside you. His voice is calm and steady as he says, "The way is not clear, but we're going to move forward step by step. We are going to do this together." Take a deep breath in. Let Shackleton's words, "The way is not clear, but we will move forward step by step," motivate you. And as you breathe out, continue releasing that doubt and fear. As you move forward, feel the crunch of snow beneath your feet as you take those first steps. Each step forward is an act of courage. Every single one of them is an act of courage and hope. A small victory over the unknown. I invite you to breathe in and feel the energy of the possibility. Feel it fill your body. Feel your belly as you breathe in. And when you exhale, release the hesitation. So let's breathe in together as a community, as I'm sure Shackleton did with his crew. Breathe in the energy and exhale, releasing the hesitation. As you walk and you're hearing that snow crunch, imagine the sky above you clearing, revealing the light of the distant stars. These stars represent hope, guiding you forward even when the path is unclear. Visualize each breath connecting you to your inner strength. With each exhale, let go of the fear of failure. With each inhale, draw in the courage to continue. Repeat silently to yourself, "I can move forward. I am resilient. or if something else appears in your mind as you move forward, repeat that to yourself as we breathe together for a few moments. You can move forward. You are resilient. I can move forward. I am resilient. While you continue to breathe, imagining this journey, I'm going to read you from Invictus, a small excerpt. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. I'm going to repeat the last two lines. I feel led to it this time. You are the master of your fate. You are the captain of your soul. Let's breathe together. Breathe at your own pace. We are concluding our journey, which has been long. We pause. The landscape begins to change. Ahead of you is a safe harbor, a place of peace and achievement. Feel the warmth of relief and the pride of having persevered. This is a moment to celebrate your courage, your strength, and your ability to navigate the unknown. Let's breathe. On our journey together, you were always safe. You were always in your community, and you were safe in the universe. Take a few more deep breaths in and out at your own pace. As you prepare to return to the present, know that the strength you discovered as we work through this meditation is always within you. You have tenacity and you have the strength to move forward into the unknown. When you're ready, gently open your eyes, feeling grounded and inspired to face the challenges ahead of you. I am honored that you took the time to listen to this meditation that I put together. I hope that it encourages you to realize you have resilience, but fosters a mind of steady, courageous progress in the face of uncertainty. My deep felt blessings to you.